Good morning. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot here, guys, live. Yes or no questions. All right, we're doing all questions first. Questions first. All right, I'll go ahead and do that, but it's going to be questions first, angel messages second, because I get through it a lot faster and I have to go to work, guys, today. So we're going to do, I'll go ahead and do that, Anjali, but it is not angel messages first this time, guys. It's questions. All right, because I could stay towards one deck at a time. Hi, good morning, Bawa. All right, Anjali, let's focus on the solar plexus here. Spirit says let's focus on the solar plexus. Also, I feel like ascended masters are watching over you at this time, Anjali. All right, we are going into questions, guys. No more angel messages until the end. At least your questions will be answered if I cannot get to angel messages or spirit messages. All right, so let's get started, guys. Morning, good morning. I'm going to say yes to that, Zendaya. I'm going to say yes. All right. I feel like whatever it is that you're wishing for, Angeli, in the Department of Love, I feel like it's going to be fulfilled. Okay, so wish fulfillment is on the board for sure. All right, you'll be satisfied. You'll get joy. There'll be a lot of fulfillment here. It's very positive. Okay, rewards, all that stuff. Okay, achievements, triumph is here for you in reference to love. Okay, Angeli. Is the friendship between Aaron and Arpita over? All right. I'm looking at the Nine of Wands right now. Um, Arpita, and I feel like that yes, it is over in a way, but I do feel like there's going to be like one more battle. I want to say, or I feel like somebody is definitely drained of their energy with this relationship. Um, but I do feel like somebody will learn from this situation, but I do feel like you'll come around one more time, okay, to get something straightened out. I feel like something still needs to be resolved here. All right. That was for Arpita. Is there someone else with Rhonda's person? Is there someone else with Rhonda's person, Spirit? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to that, Rhonda. I think this person just feels like backed into a corner right now. All right. So I think like fear is holding them back and anxiety at this time, Rhonda. I feel like they feel like almost hopeless or helpless. You know, there's some type of crisis that they're dealing with at this time. All right. It has nothing to do with anyone else, I don't think. Can Vita expect any action from Sunny for this remaining month? I don't think so, Vita. I just feel like there's some insecurities here. There's some instabilities. There's the anxiety here. It could possibly be some deception as well. One more for Vita. I do feel like eventually someone is going to take action here, though. All right. I do feel like creative visualization will help you manifest these desires that you have for this person. One more. All right. So my advice to you would be to like tap into your energies at this time, and look at your available resources. All right. And see your potential with this relationship and trying to get it to manifest. I feel like you'll be able to control this situation to get what you want out of it for sure. All right. I feel like that's the outcome. Will Rich Virgo get back with TJ? I'm going to say no to that. Nihaja, will you get a job opportunity in 2023? You know what? I feel like if you don't work on your root chakra, I do feel like there's going to be like kind of like a breakdown here. All right. It's going to cause you exhaustion where you're not going to want to do anything. Okay. It might be exhausting you now, Nihaja, but you have to keep moving till you get into this next space. Okay. Because the energy that I'm seeing right now is going to cause you to just have an inability to cope with things. It's kind of feel like you're hitting a brick wall almost. I do feel like there are people around you that are kind of like, I feel like they're backstabbing people around or some type of enemies. People are like bad mouthing, I feel like, about you. So, in order to get away from that energy, I feel like you need to ground yourself with the root chakra, move forward. You'll come out of that and you will be more in a leadership position, being in charge, being more decisive, being more independent. All right. I think you'll be more optimistic. And I think there's someone that's going to come around that's going to inspire you. Okay. So this may be a new person that comes around or that enters in so that you can leave all this negativity here behind. But I feel like you need to ground yourself. Okay. Look into the third eye chakra as well and the root chakra. All right, that was from Nihaja. I feel like Cutie Pie D-Tie, someone around you or yourself, I feel like if you guys keep moving in the same direction, I do see positivity. I do see freedom. I do see success. All right, coming in love for you. And I also see like happiness, truth, openness, possible pregnancy here. I do feel like it would be a son. Um, I do see moving away as well. All right. I do see moving forward and I do see moving away. Again, I do see the freedom and the success. You got like double cards that's saying the freedom, the success. I feel like moving forward happily. I feel like you're going to be very happy with your choices and the outcome. And I do feel like hard work is going to pay off. And I do feel like it's time for you or someone around you or everyone around you. It's time to experience life. I feel like somebody is definitely going to move away. So I feel like, Sendai, if that first question was a yes or no, if it was a no, because I can't remember, I did answer it already. Um, but that second part of the question, I feel like somebody will grow up and they will leave home. Okay, this could be you or the person. And I feel like they do want to they do want to focus on the future. All right. But at the bottom of the deck, Sendai, I do see that it's kind of half and half. Somebody cares more than the other. All right. Unrequited love. Will things work out well for Noha? I feel like there's going to be some problems, Noha. Okay. From wherever it is that you're inquiring about. I do see some hypocrisy and I do see some suspicion and malice. And I do see someone that's not concerned with the feelings of others. Let's see if it'll come out of this. It should come out of this. Yeah, I know. I see money problems, and I see some bad news coming in. It's just somebody around that doesn't appreciate you. I had two confirming that somebody is not concerned with your feelings. Okay, and I feel like somebody just doesn't appreciate you. All right. Well, this look up one more card. One more card. I feel like it will look up soon. Okay. Things will change. All right. Everything's going to go back to normal. I feel like a reunion may come in, some type of celebration. All right. Happy families coming home, family coming together. All right. I see teamwork, success, and prosperity, but it's going to take a while. There is some bad energy. It's going to take a little bit, but things are going to bounce back. You have to keep looking and moving forward. All right, Noha. One card for Linnell. So I feel like this is like almost like an obsession with like material. Um, Linnell. All right. I feel like maybe there's someone you need to break ties with. I do. I feel like you need to get in balance here. You need to look at your third eye chakra. And I feel like you need to get a little bit more organized, and your financial decisions need to be put in check. All right. Look at the third eye. I feel like there's some poor financial decisions being made. Okay. You have to get organized before the new year comes in. All right. You're lacking balance. Before the new years come in, please get balanced. All right. Love messages from her now. Love messages. I feel like if you're dealing with anybody, Murnell, pay attention to the small red flags. All right. Those are signs that are cautioning you. I feel like maybe you should go back to like your upbringing when it comes down to your love life. All right. Your spiritual path, your upbringing, go back to that. Go back to the basics. All right. Make sure you're not under anybody's influence in doing things for them. Make sure you're looking at yourself as well, your self-respect, and it just makes you more romantically attractive. Make sure you love yourself first, okay? Veda, is Sunny ready to give you a commitment? I do sense some karmic I sense some dishonesty here and some unfairness here, right? So there's something definitely going on, Veda, at this time. What's going on with Vita's person? Spirit, tell her what's going on. What's going on with Vita's person? Yes, it's just pointing to deception. Yeah. You know, so it's going to come quick there. Like if they're leading you on, Vita, if this person is telling you one thing and they're doing something else, it definitely is about to turn into a tower moment. Okay, because you can only do this but so much. Lead people on. They're getting ready to walk into upheaval, okay, and trauma. All right, and a loss. I feel like definitely something is about to come in. All right. And it's their lesson to not do that or not toy with people. Okay. Tower moment is coming for your person. And sometimes this just tears down their existing walls and it opens up the doors. Now, they could come back a clean slate towards you after this tower moment, but this is something they have to go through. It has to strip them down to make them realize what's going on, okay, and what they need to do next. I feel like your person right now, Ritu, is letting go of people, okay, or issues, okay. So that's what they're in the midst of doing. All right. I feel like yes to that. Your first question, Ratish. Will you find a partner in the next 4 months? Will you find a partner? Okay, I feel like don't rush this and don't put a time frame on finding your partner. okay, in the next 4 months. Do not rush it, because when you rush it, I'm telling you what you're going to run into. You're going to run into the Page of Wands in the reverse. All right. You're going to run into the Page of Wands in the reverse, and this is somebody who definitely will break your heart. Okay. That's not what you want. Don't rush it. Do not put a time frame on it. All right. Do not put a time frame on finding someone. So we're going to erase that question, and then I'm going to ask, Will, who's coming in? Who's coming in for British and love? So I feel like, right now you're coming out of a point anyway where you've been quiet, where there's been a lot of solitude, where you might have been just focusing on you, or just maybe in just a bad place. So give yourself more time to come out of this. You're just now coming out of this and finding like mental strength to come out. It's like an awakening. You may not even know that's what's going on, but now you're ready to rejoin the world, but you cannot rush it. Okay. I do see the number 4 is significant for you. You did say 4 months. I see that number 4 is significant. It could be for something else, but I do feel like you're coming out of isolation, and I guess you're ready now. Give it more time. Okay. More time is needed. That number 4 may be significant for you. You can look number 4 up as your life's purpose, maybe to see what's going on, or to see what a number 4 should be doing, or something like that. You can look up number 4 period and find out some things. Anju, will 2023 be full of surprises? I'm going to say it's going to be some calm and some contentment. I feel like creativity will be there. I feel like renewal is here. Healing, positivity. I feel like faith and healing, rejuvenation is definitely coming for you, Anju, in 2023. Alrighty. Will your marriage I'm going to say yes. There's a victory here. All right. I'm going to say yes to that, Anju. There's some obstacles, Aaron. All right. That's keeping the person from reaching out. I feel like somebody's like acting out right now. I feel like they're discouraged. I just feel like there's a lack of energy here. Also, self-doubt and indecisiveness. I also feel like this person hasn't learned like their karmic lessons. So it's an unwillingness to learn. All right, their karmic lessons. I do see mental clarity coming in, though, after they get through this, whatever they're going through. Right now, they have a lack of self-awareness. I feel like a lot of gossip is going on. They have self-doubt. They have a lot. They don't have a lot of energy. They're discouraged. There's obstacles in their way. But I feel like all of this is going to lift. The Ace of Swords is here, which is telling me communication. All right, realizing the truth, and then they're going to want to be around somebody stimulating. Okay, that's what I see. That was for Aaron. Definitely. All right, Artie. I'm going to say yes to that. The marriage question. High vibration Queen Angie, are you on the right path? I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to say no. All right, Spirit says no, direct no. Bawa, will your brand Kriwa? I feel like yes. I think I've told you this before, Bawa. Your clothing would be a success. All right, it's going to, yes. All right. You have to overcome self-doubt and you need to focus, okay? And you need to, be influential. I do feel like yes. And this is even without getting it registered, okay? Yeah, so even after, I feel like there may be just like one bump, all right? One bump because sometimes people, okay, I'm just going to tell you this. I'll tell you how it's going to go. As soon as you start and get this in motion, you're going to develop enemies. Okay. And that's with anybody in any business that you open. You're going to have people who are deceptive. You're going to have people who are underhanded. You're going to have people who are spying. You're going to have people masquerading like they're your friends, but they're not. Okay. Because they're going to see your potential. They're going to see the success coming in and they're going to try to underhandedly attack you. Do not listen to other people. It will be a success. You just have to keep moving and you have to keep less friends as possible around you. I do feel like you're going to turn into the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands has a good business sense. She's very confident. She has foresight. She's magnetic. Okay. So just be kind, be loyal, be generous, be confident though. All right. Make sure you get your worth out of the clothing amount. Okay. Make sure you get the amount you feel you deserve. Okay. For your work and your time. Okay. Include all of that in there, Bawa. But I do feel like, and I love the name Priwa. I love it. If I'm saying it right, I love that. I feel like that right there, because everything is about a name. When people see certain things, it gives them like, I like it. It gives them like a certain feeling. So I'm absolutely 100% that this will go well for you. All right. Good name as well. Queen. I don't know. I just feel like somebody can't be trusted here, Queen. That's all I'm going to say. Will you be in a relationship in 2023? I do feel like yes, but I feel like something needs to be put into balance. All right. The heart chakra needs to be looked at. All right. And also, I feel like some things that need to be paid off, maybe. Maybe somebody's miserly, maybe somebody's stingy. All that needs to disappear if you're trying to bring love in 2023. Tonight is the night. Does Anthony like you? Does Anthony like you? I'm going to say yes, absolutely. He wants to plant the seeds. There's definitely a new beginning here. This could be a new relationship. It could get romantic. It's going to be some love. It's going to be happiness here. Okay, definitely. Planting seeds is here. So that's a great start for that person. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tonight is the night. You don't have to tell him that. It's already there. The soul tie is already there. All right? Definitely. All right? No, I think he's going to manifest exactly what it is he wants, Suneli. But I do feel like this person, they do have some big changes in front of them. All right? Definitely. They may need to slow down just a bit, but yes, they have some opportunities coming in, and then they're going to manifest exactly what it is that they want. All right? This person gets exactly what they want. Whatever it is that they want, they're going to have it. All right? Absolutely. All right. So Spirit just pointed to the mysterious girl. Spirit just pointed to gossip and malicious lies. All right. This is misery, okay, in itself. This is somebody who ever spreaded this or started this. This is a person who puts people down and they cannot be trusted. Okay. I feel like it's pushed this person to a vulnerability state where they're like, it's self doubt here, it's weakness, low self esteem. I feel like it's like a lack of confidence here, feeling inadequate as a person. Because if someone went to the, uh, I'm not getting a yes, okay? Just put it to you like that. I'm not getting a yes on that. I'm going to come back up for angel messages. Are you going to travel to G this January? I'm going to say no. And I feel like because it's kind of like self-limiting behavior, I feel like you may be uncertain at this time, Dimitrova. I feel like there's a lack of direction for you. You kind of need release, letting go, sacrificing maybe, but I'm going to say no. Money making daughter. Did Al feel some type of way today when he saw me? And the only thing he felt, money making daughter, today was conflict, okay, arguments and disagreements. He knew it was a struggle. I mean, there's opposition here. He felt like it was like the clashing of personalities, pretty much. Strikes, chaos, somebody being defensive and territorial and, basically disobedient. But he does feel like it was some type of missed opportunity here. And I feel like it's caused him to get frustrated and a little depressed. All right. So there is some regrets here from refusing some type of offer. All right. All right, Rhonda. Will things move in a good direction after last night? Dollface Diva. All right. I'm going to say there's still some things needed here. There's still some things needed. There's still some soul searching needed, a spiritual enlightenment. All right. Self reflection, introspection is definitely needed here. All right. We can't resist change. You have to honor your spiritual self. I feel like a lot more patience is needed here. Some more planning. All right. Definitely. I do feel like money making daughter, even after all that crap. Yes. I still feel like yes. I feel like yes. Because it made him a little depressed. It kind of bothered him just a bit. All right. Topeka, does your partner miss you? I'm going to say no to that. I feel like they're in hell right now. So I'm going to say no. Another tower moment is on the board, guys. I'm going to say no to that. Will 2023 be a good year for saying? All right. I'm going to say not initially. There's work that still needs to be done, saying I feel like we're dealing with the root chakra here, guys. It's a new year coming in. Guys, you have to follow the plans here to make things better for you. The root chakra needs attention, okay? I even see like some type of like, I don't know, it could be depression coming in. All right? The root chakra needs assistance. All right, before you get to that point. Will Rich Virgo start a new job in January? I'm going to say yes, things are going to come to fruition, but you have to put the work in. All right, hard work will pay off. You will get rewards and profits. There will be results here. All right. It's yes or no questions, Bridget, and spirit messages are at the end. And Fiona, you're asking a question as well. Honestly, I'm just going to say this intuitively, Fiona. I'm not going to say I feel like you were supposed to do something different. All right. I feel like she wanted you to do something different in life. Like she thought that you were going to do something really big and almost to the point like a celebrity, a performer, or like an actor. I feel like that's what she thought you were going to do. She wanted you to become something big. That's all I'm going to say for now. I feel like there's somebody that's going to come in between that, La Luna. I feel like somebody's going to come in between that. Somebody's going to oppose those plans and upset your plans with you trying to get custody of your son back. There's somebody that can stop it, that's coming in between it. All right. Will Yolanda meet someone for relationship 2023? I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say no to that, Jaida. You guys got to stop putting time frames in. But really, I'll come back and do your spirit messages. Will you meet the love of your life in 2023, Asmita? I'm going to say yes to that. I feel like it's going to be air energy. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini is coming in. I feel like this person, Queen Bee, has a lot of problems right now. Okay. And I'm going to say no about your chakras. You definitely need to check on the crown chakra. All right. You need to do this like immediately. Okay. Because this, you know why? That crown chakra is up here in your head. And I feel like it's all about resistance. You're resisting things. Okay. You might try to avoid things, but you cannot delay the inevitable. Okay. So check on that. Will Jenny get into a serious relationship by 2023? Will Jenny get into a serious relationship by 2023? Will Jenny get into a serious relationship by 2023? I'm going to say yes. I feel like there's some things you need to put into balance first, though, before that relationship can come in. Guys, it doesn't matter. If you don't follow like the things with the chakras, even if somebody comes in, it's going to be some problems. Okay. We can prevent that. All right. We need to check on the third eye, Jenny. All right. Check on the third eye. You need to see things for what they are. Jabin, will you be free from the toxic person? I'm going to say yes. There are going to be some like, by the time you're done with this, it's going to drain you of a lot of energy. I'll just put it that way. All right. You're welcome, Noha. Mega, will you move abroad after July 2023? I'm going to say no to that. I feel like it might be some bad timing. Mega, you can just try again at a different time. I feel like it's bad timing right now. All right, that's what Spirit says. There's a possibility here, but I do feel like there's an imbalance, Dark Fairy Tarot. I feel like there's some conflict. There's some trust issues here. There's going to be some disharmony. You have the abilities to take action, okay? But I still see some trust issues from something, and it's going to cause some conflict here and an imbalance. All right. The heart chakra needs attention. Because when we have damaged heart chakra, it causes us to make funky decisions. And what I mean by that is because you're thinking about, love and not trusting people, and you can't put that together with just a person that may have not been in a love situation with you. You have to be able to separate those things. So I feel like heart chakra needs attention. Anjali, will you get your love back? I'm going to say yes to that. If the serious girl proposes to Winston, will he accept? I do feel like he's going to come clean about something to you, mysterious girl. Will he accept this proposal? It's a possibility, but it's not clear that he will. All right. It's not clear. I feel like he's more worried about financial stresses at this time. Anjali, will your financial problems be solved? I do feel like yes. All right. I feel like you're going to have a solid new beginning coming in. And I feel like what's going to help you with that is an increase of income definitely coming in. All right. Increase of income coming in for sure. And I do feel like there might be somebody that helps you as well. And this is going to be somebody you can count on. Thank you, Yajni. Okay. Tarushi is updash missing you a lot. I'm going to say no to that. Will updash message you on the new year? I feel like yes, you might hear from him. Ratish, you said you're right. This dark night of soul almost killed you. Okay. Yeah. Mega, will you have a happy marriage with R? Honestly, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'm not going to even go any further. Well, you know what? You know what? I feel like there is going to be like some type of conflict at first. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I can't hold it in. I feel like there's going to be some type of conflict at first, but I do feel like it's gonna end. Okay, you guys are going to reach an agreement. I'm going to put it to you like that, and I feel like yes, you're going to have to hold tightly to money though and resources, but I do feel like there's going to be some conflict at first, but then I feel like Mega, you're gonna come together and you guys will resolve it, okay? I'm gonna say no to that. I don't feel like he'll contact you this week by the 31st. Will this third party situation end by January? It's a possibility, but it is not clear, Dipshika. It's not clear. All right, Misha, did the Gemini watch you? I'm going to say yes to that. No, if he was trying to, it failed. It didn't happen. All right, Nisha. If he was trying to be with somebody romantic, it didn't go through. Will this person come towards her like the cards say? Yeah, I feel like yes, this person is going to find the mental strength, okay? They're definitely, they will. They're going to come out of isolation, okay, Rhonda? They're going to come out. Will Yolanda meet somebody in 2023 for a relationship? Okay. Will Yolanda meet someone in 2023 for a relationship? I feel like yes. I feel like it may be an Aries. An Aries may come in. All right. You're welcome, Bawa. Thank you. Thank you. Pooja, will you meet your future spouse in 2023? I'm going to say yes, absolutely to that. I'm going to say yes to that. B, I'm going to say yes to that. See ya. I'm going to say yes to that. But I do feel like somebody is definitely doing an introspection and reflecting at this time. All right. Yeah, tonight is the night. Yeah. All right. Angelic vibes. I'm going to say yes to that. Will Rich Virgo start a new job in January? I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to say yes, but I'm also going to say this person is preoccupied with money at this time, Hershey. No, they're not thinking about you because they're thinking about finances and money. That's where they are at this point. I'm going to say yes to that. Guys, I'm not going to stay on here much longer because I have to go to work today. So I'm going to finish up with these questions. And then later on this afternoon, when I get back, I'll come back on to do angel messages. All right. Is Mike thinking about Rachel or missing her? This person looks out for themselves. I feel like they're like alcoholic or drug addict. That's what I feel. I feel like they're scheming and they're fraudulent. So I'm just going to say that. Rachel, that's the reason why there's no contact. MF, will Farhan call you this month? I'm going to say no to that. Will Farhan and Marwa live together in 2023? That's a possibility. Will you live with the family? I'm going to say yes to that. All right, Jot. No, but really, was Ola trying to make you jealous yesterday? I'm going to say no to that. Jot, does Aspirit love you? I'm going to say yes to that. Is Aaron coming back in Shaya's life? Shikshaya? I feel like this person is letting go of the past and moving on to the future. MF, where's Carrie? She just she's just where she is. I have no idea. Yeah, MF, but I understand if life calls, duty calls. Thank you, Iman. Thank you. All right, Budwood. Will you be able to successfully manifest the love and career in 5 years from now? All right, Spirit says no, and I'll tell you why. I feel like the solar plexus chakra needs help. Okay, if you could just focus on that for at least 3 months straight, I believe that will heal. You come back, ask again, and see if it's healed and see if it's over. But it's pointing to your solar plexus vibe. With handle that first. Handle that first. It's very important. It's urgent. All right, handle that first, because if you're not balanced, things won't work. All right, you have to be completely balanced. It just says your solar plexus for now. Thank you, Iman. I feel like he refused to answer your question because he's unsure. There's some self-doubt here, a lack of self-awareness. He's unwilling. He's not willing to learn like karmic lessons. He's very indecisive. He just has not made a decision yet, Iman. All right, Shania, is the Leo ignoring your messages? I'm going to say yes because he doesn't. Yes. I'm going to say yes to that, Shania. Does Islam have feelings for Simran? No, he has feelings for you. There's definitely feelings there. Simran, there's feelings there, yes. I'm going to say it's a possibility, Shania. But what I'm going to say is that I feel like he will start speaking. He's going to come clean. I feel like he's going to turn over a new leaf. All right. His conscience is going to kick in soon. Intuitive one, you said you got skipped over. Just, I believe I'm at the end. So go ahead and put your question again. If I skipped over your question, I see one that was retracted. So, all right. Did your mom gossip about getting off your phone. No, she didn't do that. All right. Niha. I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say yes to that. That's for Niha. Should you have faith that things are going to work out between Brianna and Xavier? I did answer that. There's unrealistic expectations here. Intuitive one, I did answer that. All right. There's unrealistic expectations there. You're welcome, Vibewood. You did? Wow. Isn't that something? And that could be the prop that will do that. So anything that's out of balance within your body, if somebody tells you heal anything with your chakras, all that has to be in balance first before you can manifest anything too. You know what I mean? I don't know if not a lot of people know that, but all these things are tied together. If somebody tells you stuff like that, it's all tied together. If you're not thinking straight, how can you manifest anything? All right. If you're not seeing clearly, how can you manifest anything? Because that's the third eye, that's the crown chakra. Anything with your body that's not in balance, how can you manifest anything? And you'll get messages from the universe or from spirit every now and then. It'll tell you, start eating clean, start doing something. It's telling you this to try to fix something so that you can be in complete balance and so that you can be in tune with everything, all your senses. All right. Charlie Bear, will you be lucky today? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes to that. But people don't understand that when somebody tell you that, they just brush it off and move on and keep asking repetitive questions over and over and over again. Nothing's going to move forward until you fix what's necessary to fix. All right. And that's just how it goes. So. And I'm going to tell you this, if you choose someone as an advisor and they tell you something, now, if it's not reasonable what they tell you, then, you have a choice to not listen. But if it's something within reason or something you can fix, and they're not saying, give me $1,000 and I can fix that for you. Give me $2,000 and I can fix that for you. I'm being reasonable here by telling you things, but you just have to do your own research and homework. All right. Thank you, Bawa. Thank you for that. Definitely. Thank you. But if it's within reason, then if somebody just says, hey, this is no harm to you, just to say, hey, fix that chakra so that you can become in balance. I know when I do the tarot, whether or not you're in balance or not. I know. All right. One card, be the divine light. Be the divine light. Root chakra. Root chakra, work on that. Start working on that. All right, Coyote, you missed someone. Should you contact them? No, do not contact this person. That is so cool, Charlie Bear. That's what we must do. Does Leo astral project into your great dreams? Astral project. Yes, I feel like yes. No, you didn't miss it, Bawa. I don't have time. I'm going to do it later on this afternoon. All right, I see. I think I missed somebody. I know who I missed. I'm going to go back. Are we supposed to work together or why? TV. I'm going to say yes to that. I think I missed Dark Fairy Tarot. I saw a question, but it just slipped away. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's the plan. If it's time, I have to be to work. It's 4:55. I need to be to work by 5:30. So, if time permitted, which it did not, because there was a lot more questions than I thought. I thought I missed a question. All right, thank you, Noha. Yeah, yours. Where is it? Drop it down, Dark Fairy Terrell, because I'm done answering questions. Neha, you said, is it just missing you? I'm going to say yes to that. No. No, you didn't, Dark Fairy Tarot. I don't know what you did, but I feel like it's going to create like some bitterness. It's going to create more, it's going to create some enemies, people, or somebody will badmouth. It's going to create like betrayal here. That's what it's saying. Okay. It's going to cause some problems. All right. It may even make people like somebody wants to, like, I don't know, sever ties maybe, or cause you to hit a wall. So no, I don't think that was the right decision. I don't know what it was, but I feel like the Ten of Swords is here. You can always, examine the Ten of Swords on your own, but that's definitely what came up. I almost put it up, but it's no reason to put it up. But the Ten of Swords is what I saw. All right. Well, those shares. Will those shares be beneficial? I feel like yes, Bawa. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, see, all right, I don't kind of feel like that's like we'll talk about it. We'll talk about that later. Dark Fairy Tarot on Instagram. Mary Wilson, will you ever have proof of his infidelity? I'm gonna say yes. DV, are your current plans gonna work out? I'm gonna say yes to that. I just think like I don't know, maybe it's other people see it, they'll start getting jealous and things like that, Dark Fairy Tarot. So that's what I think. I think, when you're trying to do something, always there's going to be, and I just talked about this earlier on to somebody else. I talked about it actually, I think it was Bawa, okay, about a business or opening up a business. When you do that and you're trying to do something, people just automatically get jealous. All right. And it causes a lot of problems and it's hard to elevate. Charlie Bear, will your back improve in 2023? Did you close the window? I feel like yes. Did you close the window? Oh, you donated for a question, Noha? I saw the donation. Go ahead and post the question. Okay. Will there be a meeting or contact in 2023 for Noha and that person? I'm going to say no to that. I'm going to say no. All right. I feel like there's just fear, anxiety here. It's just negativity. I feel like the sacral chakra needs attention. All right. Your sacral chakra needs attention. Well, close the window because I feel like after a couple days now, your back is going to improve because it's the window, it's the air that's causing you to stiffen up. All right. So I think you need to close that window, give it a few days with the window closed and see if your back feels a little better. All right. Also, I feel like when you sleep, a pillow needs to be under your knees. Now, I am no doctor. I'm no doctor, but that's just what I'm seeing. I can visualize it. So try sleeping with a pillow under your knees and then see how you feel the next day. All right. Disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I've worked around doctors, but I'm not one. I've met a doctor, in a romantic situation. All right, guys, I'm just. Yeah. All right, guys, it is 5 o'clock. Yeah. So give it a couple days and see if that improves it. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I feel like should I? Yeah. Yeah. Uh, well, I. Yeah. Yeah. He's actually based in New York, but whatever. All right, Bridget, let me go ahead and give you an angel message. All right, since you're still there. But that's it. I can't do anything else, guys. It's 5 o'clock. I have to get to work. All right. Let's see what we got for Pranjit. Oh, he's a Christian doctor, guys. A Christian doctor. All right. Well, anyway. So, Pranjit, there's a better course of action, okay, available to you. Um, there's a better course of action available to you. All right. Let's see what else we got. I do feel like though, I wish you had a piece of rose quartz right now because I feel like Pranjit, that's going to work in your favor. I do see something coming in. I do see new or renewed romantic love is coming in for you. Okay. If you had a piece of rose quartz, that would intensify it a lot. All right. I feel like love is going to come in. It's trying to shake its way through. All right. It's trying to shake its way in. All right. Go out. Remember what I told you. Keep those on your person. You can actually turn your wrists over and write them on your wrist really tiny when you go out. What I gave you, Pranjit, use it. It's going to work. I see it right now. All right. I see it. Love is coming in. Love life. Rose quartz. If you don't have it, do the letters that I gave you. Put that on your wrist when you go out. All right, somebody is gonna come in. You're gonna hook them, Pranjit. Use the one too that makes you appear attractive and noticeable. Okay, I mean you have fair skin too, Pranjit. Your skin is pretty fair, so I know in your country, The fairer their skin, you know what I mean? Because you're pretty fair skinned. All right. That makes you, yes, that makes you more noticeable. But do what I told you. Put it on your wrist really tiny. Put it on your wrist, on the back of your wrist, where people can't see, where people can't see. It's working because I would not have pulled that card. Okay. Keep moving forward, Pranjit. It's going down. All right. All right, guys. Until next time, we'll be on later on this afternoon for sure. I will come back on here because I am going to do just all angel messages. All right. And I'll try to give you more than one, guys, more than one angel message because today it just ran out of time. I did get up earlier. I was up at 1 o'clock in the morning, so I could have got on, but something said no, just lay back down. I was trying to get caught up on rest from work. But thank you, Shania. Thank you, Dark Fairy Tarot. Thank you, Charlie Bear. Thank you, Bawa, for coming in. Thank you to all who made a donation today. Noha, if you're still on here, I'm going to give you a bonus question the next time I come on. So I'm going to give you a bonus question, Noha, if you're still on here. Okay? But I got to go take some medicine. I feel like something's about to happen here, and I don't do sick. So I don't know. I don't do sick. So I'm about to take a little something right now. All right, guys, until next time, bye for now. Remember, guys, when you are trying to do something, you can't just shoot it out to people all the way because some people, unfortunately, this is the way it is. Unfortunately, people, I don't know, they don't receive it well, or they think you're going to get somewhere. Actually, now something's going to happen for you. So they start getting kind of jealous because they don't want to see that happen for you. All right. Move forward, guys. Stay positive. I didn't do the affirmations. Like-minded souls are welcome. Make a difference in someone's life. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen, guys. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive. Seek knowledge for power, but don't abuse it. All right? Don't abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections. You can do this on your own, guys. That's what the chakras are for. That's what healing is for first, because nobody is perfect. Nobody has this perfect thing where they can just manifest in one day and it comes to fruition. It takes time for everybody. It may take you 1 year to manifest one simple thing. Okay. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. All right. Share your space only of those of pure love and positive energy. So be cautious of your energy, who you stay around, who you talk to, because their energy absorbs into you. All right. You want to remain positive at all times. All right. Watch out. You have to subtly do things. Subtly. All right. But at the end of the day, you are your own person. So you must do what you feel works for you. All right. But if you're constantly asking the same questions over and over again, something is not working and maybe you should take advice. All right, guys. Thank you. Thank you again. And I'm going to say bye for now.